Today I'm going to be showing you one of my plant experiments. Now, as you can see, I'm a bit of a plant nerd. This one is a mimosa. It's a member of the pea family, and when you touch it, or, touch it a lot, it has a very complex water pressure-based reflex system that helps it avoid tear and wear by predators, strong winds, and the like. It does, however, interfere with photosynthesis, so there is kind of a balance there, like the fainting goat. Super effective defense mechanism in the wild. Really freaking adorable here, though. I freaking love this plant. It's adorable. But this is not actually the plant that we're going to be looking at today. We are going to be looking at this plant. This is a dragonwing begonia that was given to me by a friend. This is a male flower. A lot of flowers nowadays have their male and female parts combined, like this, and then some plants don't. Some plants have specifically male and then female flowers. Sometimes both are on the same plant. Sometimes a plant can only be a male. Sometimes it can only be a female. Depending on the individual species, it gets very, very cool. Now, what's interesting about this particular plant is that I've noticed that for some reason the males pop up first, and this year is the first year that I've been able to get this plant to grow big and healthy enough so the female flowers show up. Now, this is what I'm going to be cross-pollinating it with today. This is a beefsteak begonia.
Focus!
This was given to me by my boyfriend's mother, actually, as a moving in together gift. And it also has male and female flowers, both present on the same plant, and the males typically open first, which is why I'm showing you here. These ones are the males, they've opened first. The first one was the female. This is the overall. This is what the two beefsteak begonias look like. And there we go, there's the female flower. The little green compartment there are the ovaries, essentially. Let me know if you want me to do a tour of my plants. Alright, now bear with me, guys. I'm having to do this. My camera's propped up between my knees. Better equipment will come at some point. Here we go. It's hard to see. So right now what I'm doing is I'm trying to collect whatever pollen might be present on the anthers of the male flower. Now, the pollen on these flowers is actually really, really fine. I usually don't see any, so to be honest, I don't know how successful this is going to be. We're just gonna keep it up and hope for the best. And now I'm taking the male pollen. I also think I need a poofier brush, so that'll be a thing. And I am going to be delivering it to the pistil of the female flower of the dragonwing begonia. There we go. Trying to be careful. It's very, very delicate. I definitely need a floofier brush. This one works really, really well for some flowers, and I'll show you that later. I don't think it's working for the begonias. Now, ideally, if you're doing a super sterile procedure, you'd want to switch brushes to make sure that the white flowers, the beefsteak begonia pollen, doesn't wind up on the beefsteak flower. In this case, I'm not entirely sure it's going to work either way, so this is just kind of a collect all the data experiment for me. And the phone propped up on my lap can barely see me attempting to deliver the pollen to the female flower. Hopefully, impregnation shall occur, and a new generation of mutants shall spring forth. I'm actually hoping my boyfriend's mother grew up with these plants. She doesn't really like the way the flowers look, so I'm hoping that I can actually kind of cross the two plants together to get a beefsteak begonia looking plant that she still likes, that looks cool to her, that she likes the flowers of more. Now, as you can see, the dragonwing begonia flowers are quite a lot pink, and they're very responsive to light. So the brand new buds, you can see they're paler. The more sun they get, the darker they get, almost to a red. It's so cool looking. I mean, look at that. Why is the sepal, or why is that part bigger than the other? Sorry, it's dark. Here's the dragonwing begonia look overall, and that is only a small part of the plant. Now, this plant, just for proof of concept, is a cayenne pepper plant, and I pollinated all of those flowers myself, and as you can see, they are doing quite well, quite yummy, quite delicious. Yum, yum, yum. And you can see the age of the peppers here as well. The ones that are more red were the ones that were pollinated first. The flowers bloom first, were pollinated first, and oh my god, that's right. The peppers are so cute. That is the last bit of the blossom. It just stays on like a little skirt until they finally grow so big that it falls off, or until I pull it off because I have OCD. But isn't it so cute? Oh my goodness, look at it. Oh my goodness. Alright, thank you guys for watching me nerd out there. I will keep you updated as to the progress of this experiment, see if any of the flowers that I've pollinated over the last couple of months have actually produced viable seeds, and the next step will be planting them in a special environment this spring, and I'm looking forward to sharing that with you guys. I think it'll be quite the experiment. Thank you very much for listening. This has been Fox, and you just watched my video. Have a good one.